The Science of Evil: Why Darkness Lives Inside Us All. Everyone believes they're one of the good ones. Until they get angry, feel betrayed, or pushed to their limit. But what is evil really? A biological malfunction? A psychological shadow? Or something that simply lives inside us all? Today, we're diving deep into the dark corners of the brain, where morality, empathy, and aggression fight for control. Part 1: The Biological Foundation of Evil. Neurologically, evil doesn't begin with horns or red eyes. It begins with a misfire inside the brain. Aggression arises in the limbic system, especially in the amygdala, our built-in alarm center. When the amygdala becomes overactive and the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for control and morality, reacts too weakly. Anger can turn into violence. Studies with psychopaths reveal the same pattern. An overactive reward system combined with weak empathy processing. In other words, the brain knows something is wrong, but it doesn't feel it. Why does evil exist in humans? From a psychological and biological point of view, evil isn't a fixed trait, it's a potential. Every human carries both empathy and aggression. Evolution built us this way. Compassion helped us bond. Aggression helped us survive. The dark side isn't a flaw, it's energy without direction. When stress, fear, or social pressure override empathy, that energy takes control. History shows it again and again. Ordinary people committing horrifying acts under the right conditions. Part 2: The Psychological Dimension: How Evil Emerges. Psychologically, evil rarely grows from pure malice. It grows from disconnection. People become cruel when they stop seeing others as human. A process called dehumanization. Add fear, authority, or group pressure. Conclusion: turning awareness into strength. The famous Milgram experiment showed exactly that. Ordinary people delivering what they believed were lethal electric shocks, just because someone in a lab coat told them to. Part 3: The Moral Duality: Good, Evil, and Everything in Between. Inside the brain, there's no clear switch for good or evil. Moral behavior is a fragile balance between our reward system and our empathy network. But when fear, power, or reward dominate, morality can be overridden. Not erased, but silenced. Philosophically speaking, evil isn't the opposite of good. It's the absence of awareness. The moment we stop seeing ourselves and others. Part 4: The Shadow Within. Carl Jung called it the shadow. The dark side of our personality that we'd rather ignore. But what we suppress eventually controls us. True self-awareness means facing your inner abyss and remaining human despite it. Because the evil in us isn't an external virus. It's a natural part of the psyche. Recognizing your dark impulses allows you to integrate them, to lead them instead of being led by them. Only then can darkness become strength. Conclusion: turning awareness into strength. So how do we live with the darkness inside us? Start with awareness. Notice your triggers, the moments when anger, envy, or control take over. That brief pause between impulse and action is where your power lives. Feed your empathy. Listen, forgive, and challenge your own moral comfort zone. Channel your shadow into creativity, discipline, protection. Your darkness isn't your enemy. It's raw energy, waiting to be guided by consciousness. True strength isn't being purely good. It's being capable of evil and choosing not to use it. Stay conscious, Senpai.